the cruise terminal. We are checked into our cruise. We are sailing out of Long Beach, and so they have this like dome thing that used to hold the Spruce Goose that I went to when I was in high school. So we got Faster the Fun, which made it a lot easier to check in. You give your luggage to porters, remember to tip them. My husband lost the parking pass, so I hope that ends up okay in all the excitement of getting all the luggage out of the car. I don't know where it ended up. Anyway, we're supposed to talk to Big Al when we get back, right? Sketchy. So anyway, I was a little bit anxious about checking in, but here we are in Long Beach. I don't think you can read it. Just haven't gotten on the boat yet, hopefully soon. If you guys get anxious about like holding your passports and stuff when you're coming on something like this, I am right there with you. I counted them like 16 times. And Paige and I watched an episode of The Love Boat this morning to get ready. So pretty funny. And we came up to the top level. Let me show you down the buffet area. We are on the Carnival Splendor. But if you come upstairs, there's not very many people. You can look out the window and just chillax. Faster the Fun was definitely worth it because you'd be hauling around your luggage right now if you didn't have it. Here we go. I guess this is officially day 2, but so we left on Saturday. This is Monday. I didn't really film anything yesterday, but it's so beautiful outside. We came out early because you guys know I'm an early riser, and yesterday was just nice. I still feel like I'm kind of maybe planning too much, which is a real shock if you know me. So today though we're landing at Cabo, and so far, like the food and everything's been good. I'm always obsessed to getting places early that I want to go to. It's kind of annoying me, but life goes on. So let me give you a view of the ship. We are. This is not the land side. That's where we've been. Okay, and here is the beautiful shore side. Haven't had any seasickness. Of course, I brought all the stuff for it. There's the big Carnival, whatever that thing's called. Anyway, we're supposed to arrive at Cabo here in a couple hours, I think. Maybe not, 3 hours. Obviously, I have a big clue. Anyway, great day. Things are going well. Nice. So we are headed for our Cabo excursion. We're doing snorkeling and kayaking. We're on a tender, and I got my sea bands on because it is real rocky. These guys earned their tip because I pretty much just about turfed it on my way down the stairs. So let me show you kind of how you board. You can see it right from my seat. So you can kind of see right there where people are getting on. That's where you board. And look at the beautiful surrounding land. Just remember to tip your tender people. So here we are in Cabo.
Oh, look! Oh!
Jump, buddy, jump!
Oh, no. Don't jump yet. Look. Look at those scars.
Whoa, look at that.
Jump.
Jump, buddy.
Hey, is he jumping? There you go. Oh.
Okay. thought that was really useful and kind of show you around our room. So let me flip this camera around. We're in room 7384 on the Carnival Splendor, and I wanted to give you like what our room looks like. We did clean up this desk area this morning. It's so easy for this to get super crowded when you all have devices, and we're just using our Kindles because phones aren't all that handy, but we did load stuff onto our Kindles. So I did get a pack of water. We all brought cups. These are like $4 each if you use those. Anyway, this always seems to be the place we end up throwing stuff. So trying to keep that cleared off is your best bet. Up here, we just have some necessities, especially our flashlight, motion sickness games, like just stuff. And then actually we haven't used these other doors all that much because it just seems to be an area that's kind of hard to get in. We used this first cabinet for me and my husband's dress clothes. We have a duffel bag down there. This has the kids' clothes. There's 2 adults, 1 kid. You have a little bit of room. Up there we've got clothes, shoes. I think that's my husband's backpack down there. And then this one just has lots of nice shelves, so there was definitely a shelf for each of us. My husband and his Dr. Pepper. That's mine. My middle son's. And my daughter's just like a cacophony of mess. What a surprise. We have the bunk bed set up because there are 4 of us. But we did use metal hooks. We brought some metal hooks from home, and those have clearly been really helpful. You can see the hats we have. They do give you a tiny little nightstand, but they're kind of hard to open and use. We do have a balcony. There's my nightstand. That's kind of your room there. Here's our balcony. My husband's out here. We are in Puerto Vallarta today. We're on a Mexican Riviera cruise. They're actually cleaning our deck today, so I'm not exactly sure how they do that. And then I just kept my kind of personal stuff here. We really probably haven't used this space as well as we could have. This area has our safe, which we've kept passports, and then I haven't brought my purse into most of the excursions. But again, there's still room that we could have used over there. We get like a box of Lucky Charms every morning. Travel alarm clock, total necessity, because there's no way to know what time it is because you stay on port time. And it sounds like my kids are back. So these guys are the magnetic hooks, super necessary. So we love those. We have a magnetic message board. Let's take you into our bathroom. We have those hooks set up here, great for our lanyards. Oh, the bathroom, guys. So we went on an excursion yesterday and just got full of sand. No comment. I hate sand. But my toiletry bag, which I've shared in some other posts, this has become real handy because these shelves aren't really worth a whole lot. This is my makeup. These are clips that we've used to hang things on that drying rack. And then this has been really helpful just so we can put, again, we haven't used all of it. We could have made better use of our storage, but my kids are so bad about putting stuff back. This is the shower. The head is over there. And it is full of sand right now, so I feel pretty bad for our room steward. I hate sand. Have I mentioned that? Anyway, that's what's here in the Carnival Splendor. So it is cramped. We don't spend a whole lot of time in our room. We do have a TV that has like 3 useful channels on it. You do have your own thermostat. And we put all of our other luggage under the bed. And there was room for it in there. We did have to take out this cushiony thing from under there. We just stuck it next to our daughter. She's only 9, so she doesn't need a whole bed. But yep. So that's what's up in our cabin. So yeah. as good about filming these little videos because I'm on vacation with my family. So our day at Mazatlan wasn't as great as we had hoped. It was just a lot of open bar and a lot of open barred adults, and it was 6 hours long and there weren't really that many activities, so we were just kind of stuck. They didn't have a lot of beach furniture, so it just wasn't our favorite. They offered snorkeling, but they didn't offer snorkeling for kids, which wasn't in the thing. So anyway, just wasn't our favorite, especially after such a great day at Cabo. Puerto Vallarta, we got off and just did a little bit of shopping. Got the Paige like a Mexican dress. Spencer got a Mexican blanket, t-shirt for our other son. And then we had 2 days at sea, and the night after Puerto Vallarta, started feeling so sick. So I'm proud of an ear patch, and it's been helping quite a lot. It's like a natural one versus a Dramamine one. So that's helped, and actually our entire family now has a patch on because everybody just kind of started feeling bunk. I don't know why we had not been feeling sick up until that point, but that night just everything got worse, and maybe because we don't dock and there's no rest from it. Yeah, it's not like the seas are really choppy. I don't think I'm out on my balcony, but anyway. I felt like the food has gotten a little less delicious every day. Kind of ready to be done with ship food. Overall, we have loved it. It's been very nice. It has been awesome to get off of my phone, have my kids get off their phone. Here, clearly I'm filming this on my phone, but you know, we've just really enjoyed being with each other and not having to worry about technology and I'm obsessed with checking email and responding to everyone, and I just haven't done that. So this is the first time in years that I've been able to just check out and enjoy my family, and my kids aren't on phones. It did not allow Nintendo on the ship, so that has been amazing. I hate sand, still hate sand. If we came again, I would not do sand one. My husband's like, Hawaii, I'm like, still sand. So maybe Alaska, I don't know, or Italy. Anyway, somewhere without sand. It's just too dirty. But when you see our view, you'll know that it's just been amazing. This water and just kind of the rocking of the ship when it's not making you sick is just amazing. So we've really enjoyed it. The staff's been great. Everyone's been wonderful. We really enjoyed our time with Carnival. I haven't felt like people were overly imbibed on this trip. It is spring break for colleges and stuff, and I was worried that was going to be an issue, but it hasn't. We've loved the comedians. The fun squad's been really fun, and a lot of the activities have been really fun. So anyway, signing off from our final full day on the ship. I don't know if I'll do one tomorrow, but kind of that's where we're at right now. So if you've been wondering about cruising, I give it a big fat thumbs up. I'm not sure I would have done 7 days to start with. I felt like kind of after day 4, I could have gotten off, which sounds really bad. But I've really enjoyed unplugging and just being with my family. So there's my thoughts on cruising. Hope that's helpful. Talk to you later.
You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life.
Graham, it's Disembarkation day, which means we put all of our luggage outside last night because we didn't want to carry it all off the ship. We have 7-ish pieces of luggage, plus we all have a backpack or something. So yeah, that didn't seem like fun, especially if the elevators were full or whatnot. So we got breakfast this morning. There is breakfast open on the last day, and then we're just waiting for us to get called. We did get Faster the Fun, which puts us off the ship a little bit earlier and faster, which is awesome. Faster the Fun, again, was totally worth it. 7 days was a great amount of cruising. I'm sure you're enjoying this Carnival Splendor TV soundtrack, but we are excited to get off. I am ready to go home. We have one very ornery kid this morning, so it is an early morning when you're getting off the ship, at least on our cruise. We have to be out of our room by 8:30, so it's like almost 8 right now. Anyone here an ornery child? I do. Favorite elevator. Hi, Bench. Drew. Well, couldn't bring her Squishmallow. This is the Disembarkation, or however you say it.